Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. The Volunteers will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mountaineers offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
That's reeled in. It's Glass. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Glass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. Boy, this just hasn't been their year. All of the aspirations starting the season in the top 5. But there's always someone that seems to bottom out against those big expectations.
No question, Reese. It was so disappointing, especially looking at this team's offense, as they're just not making the plays. They've got the guys on paper that look like they could be All-Americans. They have guys that can change the course of games. And that's why coming into this season, they were given that top 5 ranking. But on the field, in games, they simply, for whatever reason, have not been able to get it done. And the lack of execution, to me, is a huge reason why they've fallen out of the top 25.
Yeah, they haven't handled the pressure. I mean, that's just the easiest way to say it. Because you just mentioned playmakers. They got them. They got guys that know how to play this game. That's why they were ranked in the top 5. They've got to get something going, and it has to start today.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
No bones about on that 3rd down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns. And it is a physical run. He lowers his shoulder right between the tackles. Going to get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Tennessee's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game. Now, I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So, no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this window.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get it started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Kent. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Volunteers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground.
What are you doing, 26?
Touchdown, Tennessee! Extra point here will tie the game. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
Where are you going? Stupid ass.
This offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
But so much better last year.
To the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll stick to the ground.
You didn't block the one dude that's in front of you? What are we doing?
Run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
God dang it, we didn't block the one guy that's in front of us. What are we doing? What is going on? I don't understand this game sometimes, man.
Motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Knight. Floats it out in space.
If my guy blocks me,
Takes it to the 11.
why are we not switching that, man? What the?
First and 10 from the 11.
It's annoying.
Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. That completion gets to inside the 10,
It's
and
so
the defense is
frustrating.
running out of room to defend.
Like, why are you even over
They
here?
can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Why are you just sitting back and not coming up? There's nobody else around for you to do anything else.
Execution there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteer!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Why would not? I just don't understand. Timeout. Like, what are we doing?
The
Get your shit
to
together,
use
man.
its first timeout of the half.
O line is being so trash.
The Mountaineers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
We're at
The
home.
give to the back.
We can't stay on the block.
Surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
This is frustrating.
3-yard
I
pickup.
just
They
don't
come to the
do
line,
it.
2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this
Like, how were we
offense
better
with the
last
first
year? The
down.
worst team.
They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. And
That
explodes
blocking
it
is
with the running game,
horrendous.
and he's got the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Smith wants to throw. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught, goes to the marker, it's Glass. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first.
We just are not good run blockers.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough
Like,
for the
they
first
was just good at recognizing and getting to the ball.
enough to move the chains. The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
He'll bring it out. It's Butler. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. These corners backing off a bit. Dropping back, it's Knight. Quick completion on the out. Gets it out just short of the 20. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line and a little more room to operate. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson.
Like, why are you standing there, man? Your guy is clearly blocking somebody.
Quick tempo, no huddle off.
God dang it, man. Listen, man.
Gonna look downfield again. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. And he goes out.
There's nobody standing beside you. I don't understand why you're not guarding somebody.
Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
The Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
They're just destroying us. Like,
First down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
they're just running through me, man. I got nothing.
See what they do with this one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. The offense
Like, they're just running straight through us, man.
And the Vols are threatening in the red zone. Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Lets it go to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one.
Get out the way.
They're up by a field goal over SMU.
Goodness gracious,
We
man.
promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
They only rushed 3 people, man. What is going on?
And you must do that against the guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick.
Yo, Wesley, we too loud.
You gotta get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few.
He wants to take the top off. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pocket breaking down.
Why are y'all not blocking this one dude?
Goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
It's
update.
one person
Thanks, fellas.
on 2 people.
Chance for us to put the first 2 quarters
I'm on the other side.
And yes,
And he's still coming all the way across to make a attack.
Man, is that really the case when you consider
Like, what are we doing? This is...
possessions? Look, I'm not an
This shit is
analytics
pissing me
guy, but I
off,
do know this.
man.
The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Golly, it's pissing me off, man. I don't understand. We are the home team. We're acting stupid.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
O-line has to be the dumbest people.
Back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a...
There he goes. All down the hill. Move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Back to pass. It's Knight. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end.
Are you serious, man? My cornerback couldn't guard the tight end?
The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
What? This shit is annoying as fuck, man.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
You're sitting there guarding nobody.
Big hit on first down, second down coming.
You're just not guarding anybody, and I don't understand that.
Looking to fire.
It's a double team right there, and we're still getting somebody open.
10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He wants to throw it again. Going for 6.
There's 2 people over there, man.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where
I just don't understand this game sometimes, man.
Nice touchdown, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something
That
these two
one
guys
is my
have been
fault.
in practice over and over and over. And it's
Goodness, this game is frustrating.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout.
Why are you throwing it to the defense?
I don't know about the decision that time.
Why are we throwing it there?
Expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Throw it behind them.
And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver going in motion. Smith dropping to pass. Pulls it in.
Golly, man, I can't stand this game sometimes. It doesn't make sense. My team isn't bad.
Last completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Mountaineers. And they take it in for 6.
I don't know, that's lucky.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. No chance to run, but still a good game. The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Hunt is on its way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They closed the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, West Virginia. And that one will give them the lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5
Good job, team.
touchdowns on the year.
I don't know what y'all were doing in the beginning, man, but
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Knight. It's complete. Turning it on. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. Once he got some room, it was over.
Man, how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude.
That's fucking sick, man. There's 3 people there, and they all run right by him?
And get all the way to the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Cross.
You can't get a block.
The 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Throws for the tight end.
No, that's pass interference.
Some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback,
He's literally not letting him run his route. Like, I don't understand how he can just be cool with that.
when you don't put it right in the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more.
Get up the field, dumbass, dummy. Goodness gracious. I just can't do stuff, man.
But I think he's going to be a touch short. Makes the grab. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Pulls it in inside the 10.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional throw.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Smith wants to throw.
Dog didn't block a single soul.
And that did not work.
Are we serious? It's 3 against 1.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Rushes on him. That pass is well off target. He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
I don't understand this game. It's 3 guys against 1 defender, and none of them touched him.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man,
I think my line's just bad.
obviously gives me some confidence
It's just dumb.
down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts.
My line is just dumb.
5-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside.
He's serious right now.
And he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Leaves it with the back.
Why?
And they'll spot it at 45. That's good enough for a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Smith dropping to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Got it in the middle, it's Kent. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The Volunteers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So
where are you going, man?
Take advantage.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll move the wide receiver. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could be big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game. But he wanted to end
No, I got hit throwing the ball.
And that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab. It's Glass. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Knight. He wants a big play here late. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. They're setting up the screen. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Vols come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. A shot for the end zone. And he will score. The question now.
Oh, my goodness.
Check out the laundry on the field.
How?
And all of that.
What?
It hurts to have the flag come out and take
What?
a touchdown off the board after that play. Offense in a bunch formation. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw. Going for it all. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
This offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Completes it in the middle. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Fires to the right. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They'll try the right side.
That line is not good.
Where to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Give to the running back. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well...
Why is he gone so yesterday? No one stole.
Mm-hmm.